Responses to Netanyahu's Congress speech continue to flood in. State indicts alleged Zoabi attacker. Abbas says the Palestinians won't accept Israel as a Jewish state. And Wheatso releases annual list of sexist commercials. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the top stories for March 5th. Responses to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's speech to Congress continue to flood in after he returned to Israel yesterday, including veiled digs from Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif and US Secretary of State John Kerry.
We have one very serious problem, and that is there is a great deal of pressure that is being imposed by warmongers, by scaremongers, who are trying to prevent a deal by scaremongering tactics, by lying, by demagoguery, and that is an impediment to the necessary atmosphere that is required to reach a deal.
As President Obama said yesterday, we know that no one has presented a more viable, lasting alternative for how you actually prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. So, folks, simply demanding that Iran capitulate is not a plan, and nor would any of our P5+1 partners support us in that position.
The Tel Aviv District Attorney's Office filed an indictment yesterday against Artami Kazov for attacking Arab MK Hanin Zoabi on Tuesday during a conference at a Ramat Gan college. Kazov was also charged with public disorder. The 28-year-old Ramat Gan resident poured a bottle of juice on Zoabi while she was walking off the stage, and he was taken into custody. Zoabi was not harmed, but according to the party, Emily Moati, a strategist for the Joint List, was attacked in the ensuing brawl and taken to the hospital. The PLO's Central Council met in Ramallah yesterday to discuss the future of relations between the Palestinians and Israel.
هذا الذي يجري إلى متى سيستمر؟ أين هو أفق السلام؟ أنا من رأيي بدنا ندرس ليضمن إنه نرجع لسلطة. مثلا كيف نرجع لسلطة؟ كيف نضمن أن تكون هناك سلطة لها سلطة؟ وكيف نضمن أن يكون الالتزام ليس من جانب واحد فحسب وإنما من كل الجوانب.
Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas reiterated his refusal to recognize Israel as a Jewish state, but said the Palestinians are prepared to return to the negotiating table. The meeting was held in light of the stalemate in the peace process and the Israeli government's recent decision to withhold tax revenues that it collects on behalf of the PA. The Women's International Zionist Organization named a television commercial for Elite's Turkish coffee the most sexist advert of 2014 as part of its Mark of Shame campaign ahead of International Women's Day. The Elite advert shows two women interviewing a potential male roommate who orders them to make him Turkish coffee. This causes the roommates to disqualify him, but then a male presenter explains to the women why they should accept him as their roommate. The man is seen performing a series of stereotypical masculine tasks, after which the women immediately accept him. Supermodel Bar Raffaelli features second and third on the annual list, with a Hoodies clothing company commercial which features her as a male puppet's fantasy, and an advert for sunglasses brand Carolina Lemke Berlin, in which Raffaelli is seen pole dancing in the brand's glasses. And that's it for today. We'll be back on Sunday with more news from Israel. Have a happy Purim from everyone here at the Jerusalem Post studios.